You're standing in the cold, your arms tense, and then your skin prickles. Tiny bumps rise like a warning. But here's the twist. You're not just cold, you're scared, or moved, or listening to your favorite song. So, what are goosebumps? And why do we, modern humans with smartphones, still get this ancient animal reaction? Let's rewind 2 million years and ask evolution. Goosebumps, or piloerection, are a reflex. When you're cold or emotional, tiny muscles at the base of each hair follicle contract. They pull the hairs upright, creating that bumpy texture on your skin. But why? Because you're not the first creature to get goosebumps. Back when we were covered in thick body hair, like chimps or earlier hominids, this reflex helped trap heat by fluffing up the fur. More hair surface equals more warmth. Think of it like turning up the insulation on a furry jacket. And fear? That's even cooler. When threatened, our ancestors puffed up, literally, to look bigger. A scared animal with fluffed up hair can appear more intimidating. So goosebumps? They're an ancient survival feature from when body hair meant something. But here's the weird part. Why do we get goosebumps during music? During heartbreak? Or while watching a powerful movie scene? Enter the limbic system, the emotional command center of your brain. Goosebumps can be triggered by the autonomic nervous system, the same system that controls your heartbeat and breath. When you experience an overwhelming emotion, awe, fear, joy, grief, your brain dumps adrenaline into your system. That adrenaline can trigger piloerection, even if you're not cold. Researchers call this frisson, a sudden thrill that gives you shivers and goosebumps. In one study, people who reported goosebumps while listening to music showed more activity in their brain's reward circuits, like the nucleus accumbens and amygdala. These are the same areas triggered by food, sex, and other primal rewards. In short, your skin is reacting to emotion, like it's weathering a storm inside you. So why haven't goosebumps gone extinct? You'd think evolution would have gotten rid of this useless reaction. But evolution doesn't delete, it repurposes. Today, goosebumps don't warm us, but they signal something. They can bond us in shared moments of awe. A national anthem, a spiritual experience, a perfect chord in a song. They show that your brain still feels something deeply, viscerally. Also, they don't hurt. So there's no real evolutionary cost. Nature is lazy. It keeps the old wiring if it still sort of works. Each goosebump is caused by a tiny muscle called the erector pili. They're controlled by the sympathetic nervous system, the same one behind fight or flight. The effect is more visible in people with more body hair, but everyone has the reflex. Animals still use it effectively. Porcupines raise quills. Dogs raise their hackles. Birds fluff feathers. You get goosebumps when Adele hits the chorus. Let's flip it. What if humans evolved without goosebumps? We'd still feel cold, but lose a layer of instinctive response. We'd miss out on the shiver-like emotional signature of big moments. And songs wouldn't give you chills. They'd just be songs. Our skin wouldn't be a canvas for feeling anymore. Just a passive barrier. Without goosebumps, you might feel something, but your body wouldn't show it. You'd be numb, inside and out. So next time your skin prickles, whether from cold wind, heartbreak, or a perfect harmony, know this. That's not just a reaction. It's an ancient whisper from a time when fur meant survival, and emotions roared louder than words. Goosebumps are your brain's way of saying, this matters, even if you don't know why.